So apparently I've been frozen by staff or something like that. Hello guys, welcome back to something new. You're probably wondering what the whole thumbnail and title is about, but this is a faction server that another YouTuber invited me to, and it's actually pretty cool. Not many players though yet, because it is just starting out, and actually a long time ago before I started YouTube, I actually did play factions quite a lot, and I am thinking about getting back into it, but you know, I'm not quite sure yet, so we're going to be checking out the server and see what we can do here. So I mean, we have a token shop here, which I guess if you vote you get tokens. I actually did vote for the server to try that out. A tinkerer, which I guess it does trades and stuff. I'm actually not sure what this thing here does, but there are a few other things like auction that are quite simple. Like, let's see here, auctioning items here, and oh, I think it looks like we got some custom enchants here. As you can see this here, and some spawners. That's nice. And not sure what this is, enchanter. So I guess maybe possibly custom enchants as well. So that might be a little bit interesting to get into later on. But for right now, I'm not going to get into all the details. But since I did say I did vote earlier, I do have some crate keys, which I'm going to open up real quick, just see if we can get some extra coins before we start out. So let's go ahead and see what we can get. One vote key. I don't think I have anything else. It says 0 times, so we have one vote key. So let's just try this out real quick. And well, this might be I don't know if this is op faction server, but that's a lot of money, I will say. Also some nice stuff. So chief kit. What's this? Okay, wow, there's actually some pretty nice stuff. This won't be too bad to start out with this at all. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of this stuff on. I mean, even though there's not a lot of people on right now, there's still quite a few overpowered people that hang around, spawn, stuff like that. Well, here we go, guys, entering the war zone. It looks like it's not too dangerous. I mean, I don't see anybody. Okay, that was the guy right there, wasn't it? Well, we're gonna hightail out of here and just see what happens. So far, I don't think he's chasing me. We do have some sheep and stuff like that out here, so let's see, can't really attack them. I guess once you leave the war zone you can, as it looks like this is, yeah, war zone for quite a while. But once I get out of the war zone, I'll let you guys know. I couldn't help but notice this beacon here. I'm guessing it's like a Koth or King of the Hill kind of thing, where you kind of stand here and retrieve the beacon. Not quite sure if it's working right now, but it is definitely interesting to know where this stuff is located. So it looks like we got some ravines here, some custom terrain, some, let's see, stone bricks. Not stone bricks, but let's see, regular bricks, and also some sandstone. Let's kind of make my way through this ravine. I should be okay. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to walk in the gully. I kind of like to stay like on the high ground, but looks like we can't do that today. Got quite an interesting cave here. It doesn't look like it's very natural, but we're gonna keep going on here and see if we can get out of the war zone anytime soon. There we go. We're finally in the wilderness. Yes, here we go, in the wilderness. I almost thought we went back to the war zone, but here we are. Well, looks like we can damage animals out here, so I'm guessing we can mine things as well. And there we go. We're officially out of the war zone. And things look pretty smooth from here. We also got some lava down there, which I'm going to stay away from. Just don't want to fall into that. And I guess I'm going to go look for a good biome to build a base in. I mean, I was thinking about maybe building, let's see, a ground base, like just regular base on the ground. Maybe an underground base. I'm not quite sure yet what I want to do. Pretty much, though, throughout my base building experience and a long time ago, doing factions before I ever started YouTube, stuck with sky bases. I built a base at the end one time, and that worked pretty good, but things in the end were quite broken, so I'm not surprised it survived. Normally they have like withers enabled and stuff like that, and okay, look at the weather just changed, perfect. So that's like a admin or mod just did that or something like that. But okay, let's see here, gotta eat. Now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, a sky base would probably be the best idea. I've always gone with sky bases, so why not? And I mean, most of them have lasted a while. Especially, there's one other base that kind of lasted a long time, which I think was on an older server that might not exist anymore. But I built a base a long time ago. It was deep underground. It was basically like a 2-block hole or something in the ground. And I put all my stuff in one chest there, and no one ever raided it. Not surprised though, because it never was in the base. No one would actually find it. Didn't claim it, so kind of just like a hidden base. It'd only be like something on this server that would work really well because, you know, not many people on quite yet. But I don't know. I'm just trying to get like a little farther out, like maybe like 2,000 by 2,000. Like, see my cords right here. Basically, want to go out really far and then build a base. And I think if I go out to like at least 5,000, no one will be able to touch me, so I should be okay. Of course, I wouldn't recommend building in a snow biome either. Snow biomes, I mean, water's gonna freeze. If water freezes, your defenses are gonna freeze as well. And if you don't play factions, one thing you want to know is you gotta have water around your base. If you don't, TNT is going to be a big issue, which is something you don't want to be too much of an issue. It's the sand cannons that really get you. Okay, well, looks like we found some stuff someone left behind, so someone's definitely been out here. I'm not the only one. Okay, there's some more stuff there as well, and some glitched lava. Actually looks pretty cool though. I did just want to mention that we are passing a village, which is pretty cool to see one that's still intact. Normally in faction servers like this, to like, you know, find them and then blow them up and stuff like that. I was gonna say take the villagers out of them using minecarts, but that's not as common as it used to be. I mean, they normally just leave the villagers there, or sadly get rid of them, which is not the nicest thing. But it's just cool to see like a village still intact, and look at that, it's gonna be nighttime very soon. But hopefully by the next sunrise, I should have a nice place to build a base. Came across some iron, so I thought I'd take this with me real quick, and I may need it later for water buckets. I mean, our iron's kind of hard to find unless you go caving and stuff, so we'll take that with us. Now look at there, it's glitched water. Pretty cool, I think. And yes, I have used a few ender pearls so far. I gotta keep using them, you know, get around some certain obstacles, but I'm kind of looking for an ocean biome at the moment. But I can't seem to find one. I'm quite far out here too. It's almost daytime, as you guys can probably see. Stars are going away. But trying to follow this trail of water, it doesn't seem to have an end to it. It's been following it, but it is dwindling out, so maybe it's not a good idea to follow that anymore. And another village, will you look at that? Also some wheat still intact there, so definitely not looted yet, so that's cool. I do believe there'd be some, let's see, loot in here. Iron, obsidian, definitely take that. But I guess I don't really need that stuff because it's kind of op faction server, stuff like that. And this guy wants 5 emeralds for a garden tool, not gonna do that. So apparently I've been frozen by staff or something like that. Don't know what this is about. I've seen this before, people getting banned and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting. But they freeze them because they think they're hacking, so... Okay, let's check this out. You guys are probably not going to see like any like Discord stuff here. But the thing is, that you'll still be able to hear them if I join the Discord, so let's see what they have to say.
Hello?
Hello.
Would you like to admit, dude?
What?
Would you like to admit?
What net?
You're clearly hacking.
No, the Sunny Rays, the guy who owns the Skype, asked me to join so I can record on his server, so I'm just walking across the map to build a base.
Okay, well, you're lying, so I'm gonna blacklist you, okay?
I can ask the admin to get on.
No, thank you.
I can send you the recording. Want me to send you the recording?
No, you're hacking. I'm gonna ban you, okay?
No, I'm recording right now. I'm just walking. I can send it to you.
No, you're hacking. I can tell.
What hacks am I using if I'm using hacks? I don't even know what ones I'd be using.
You're using a lot of hacks, dude.
I'm not even in PvP, though.
Not PvP hacks, dude. You just keep lying to me, I'm just gonna blacklist you, dude.
I'm not X-raying or kill
Can you do one thing? Can you do one thing for me?
Sure.
And look at the camera in front of you.
Camera in front of me?
Yeah.
This is, I guess, quick drops. What is this?
You just got trolled so hard, dude. What, you actually died? Dude, what shark sword were you using, bro?
Getting trolled is a part of the faction community, so you gotta be prepared for that. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. Okay guys, well, I am back, and sadly I could not find an ocean biome, but I will do another thing here. You see, well, secret bases, let's see here if I can show you guys an example. But if you had a crafting table and you craft a sign on it, and you put it on a block, it'll kind of like hide the block that's under it, which is pretty cool. I found this out like a long time ago, like hidden bases and stuff like this. But that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'll make a temporary base, set my home there, basically make a base just consisted of chests and signs on top of them until I can possibly someday find an ocean biome. Why did I throw out those diamonds? I'm probably going to need those diamonds. Change of plans, I'm actually going to make a chest here and put my stuff in it just in case I'm going to need it later. So, okay, got our wood and got our 2 set homes. That'll be very nice to have. Now I'm going to make like a hidden base right above this water, so if I need to, I can jump down and continue exploring later on. But, you know, just if you like get loot and stuff, like the PvP a lot, make a secret base, put all your gear in it, and you'll be good until you know, have a good spot to build a real base. So, without further ado, let's get started. But right now, as you guys can see, we're pretty much on top of the world, so that's good. And I forgot to bring a craft table up with me, so we'll go ahead and craft one real quick. Don't want those blocks to fall out, so I'll take this here, go ahead and put this, and craft a chest if we can do that real quick, so let's see if this will work. 6 of those, take those wood blocks back, mine this, Put one of these here, like so. Perfect. Okay, only thing I gotta do now is pretty much just delete this. Okay, this is not a good idea, but the good thing is we have water down here, so we can go back if we need to. So, go back to my home up here, and I'll go ahead and quickly delete those wood blocks. Almost done, and the water should level out and should be good. Let's delete this last block here, and there we go. So, water's not pushing me in any direction, so the water's all nice and flush there. And let's see, all I gotta do is craft some more chests, and also craft some trap chests, so I can put them just beside the other ones. So I believe my crafting table is up here. At least I hope it is. There's my crafting table. And let's see, shop. I will say I did check out the shop economy a little bit earlier, and the selling price and buying price for things look pretty good, so it actually quite easy to get rich on the server pretty fast. So let's see, I'll actually buy some of those real perfect. You actually have a decent amount now. Let's see, I go ahead and craft some tripwires. Tripwire hooks, nice. And some more chests to make our secret hideaway base. Okay, so we got a decent amount of stuff crafted here, so let's go home, and go all the way back up to our base. You guys barely see it. I don't even know if you can see it from down there. But let's see, can I actually place a trap chest like this? Let's see, right here. Okay, here's the locks, perfect. And this looks pretty good. Not gonna make too many here, just like, you know, 6 by 6, maybe I'll make 6 by 3. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. But I was gonna place some chests down, a nice fashion here, and I'll be right back with you guys. And there we go, guys. It's still nighttime, but there's our makeshift base for when we do find a nice ocean biome to build our main base. We will have, like, you know, a nice little temporary place to put stuff. So, gonna put some stuff in here, just, you know, to load off, kind of, in case I need a kit. And actually, by that troll, I did get my own head, so that's actually pretty cool. But other than that, this looks pretty good to start out with. Actually, I'm gonna have that axe. I kind of like to have this axe, because normally, you know, extra pack kind of makes it look like the other axe, my banner and stuff. But, yes, let's just keep it at that. And looks pretty good. So I do hope you guys enjoyed that little tour we had there. And actually, look at, there's the owner, I believe. Oh, never mind, he's gone. But anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed that little base building thing, and I will possibly find an ocean biome soon. I know I will be looking for one, but you know, some servers these days, they might be disabling them just because it's like really easy to build sky bases there. They can't see you. But I do think if we could still find one, I'll definitely build a base there. But for now, the temporary base is going to work just fine. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We'll drop a like, leave some feedback in the comment section below, and we'll possibly come and check out the server, as the IP will be in the description below, as we do got some cool things going on here with some custom enchants and tokens and voting crates and whatnot. So I do hope you guys will check it out. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, and as always, have a nice one. See ya!